So I'm in the camp.
Lies before me.
I picked up some stuff for sale, and also some of the new items are now being the guys are wearing them. So one more thing that we need to do is
It is.
give this this halberd to lae'zel. So it's interesting, but actually corpse grinder seems to be better for Karlach there, because so it deals more damage, so 7 to 16 versus 8 to 18, so it deals more damage. And the bonus, when you miss an attack, you deal 4 bludgeoning damage anyway. It's pretty good, you know. This is pretty good, and it's thunder damage. And then Halberd of Vigilance has 4 extra force damage. Gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. 8 to 20. Damage versus 9 to 22, we already covered that. And when you make an attack roll as a reaction, make it with advantage. So it's like an extra reach as well, but I think damage is all that matters pretty much. So I think Karlach is better off with Corpse Grinder, and then lae'zel.
Madness.
Oh, she's carrying so many weapons now. That's not working. Okay, anyway. So, same damage as Moonlight Glaive, as you can see. But Moonlight Glaive has Moonlight Glaive Glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters and has Moonlight Butterflies. So what does this do? What does this do? Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon-pale butterflies, granting advantage on attacks against the target. Deal additional psychic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. When the target moves away from your illusion, it takes 1 to 6 psychic damage. That's actually pretty good. Is it better though than this? I'm not sure. This gives bonus on initiative rolls when you make an attack roll. I don't know. It's hard to decide. It looks like the Soulbreaker Greatsword is the worst option now, so maybe leave that in
Worth examining.
in the chest. Only weapon enhancement +1, so not that great anymore. Okay, well, we'll think about it later, because you're not gonna be joining us for now anyway, so
I'm shook.
stay in the camp, and we will be inviting Shadowheart back.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Okay, don't be creepy. The Sharans are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay, so I guess short and to the point.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. All right.
Let's sell some wares. So,
Gildro, how can I help you? Of course. Gildro's finest.
wares. Sell. Shadowheart.
To waste.
Done. Extra gold.
Right, what now?
Ah, we've reached 20,000 gold. Nice.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So let's go back to Worm's Crossing. And look at the quests. Because there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do here. I guess we just need to keep moving forward.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Lovely painting. Buy a painting.
Oh, we've already spoken to each other, haven't we? More refugees, more
If there is a
traders.
shop, just buy what's needed, alright? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem. 10 loaves of bread.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Let's see. Okay, that just camp supplies. I don't need any of those. I do have some wares to sell though.
If
Taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
What's this building then? Oh, that's Shara's Caress. Okay, we've already been here.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Okay. More refugees. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's gonna be a problem, I guess.
And the
Or maybe not.
Sir, I had
Because we did get a pass from the investigator, right?
Danfalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Oh, maybe we need Jahira in the party then.
You have got to check out Dan Thalon's dancing axe. Their leatherwork is amazing.
Maybe I need Jahira in my party then.
Makes him the inventor.
Shadowheart, you're out.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? If you're sure. Fine.
Well, are we ready?
As
Do what must be done.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I'm carrying a big bomb with me now. So is Gale, to be fair, but... Wait, who's got
Quite ready for you.
the clown parts? Gale, okay, good.
Let's go to Calm's Gardens. She has the most fabulous send-on. It's perfect for a show.
my heart flutters at
Let's be on my way.
Told me the armor was a bomb.
love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Okay, I don't need any of those now.
Wouldn't mind a dancing axe of my own.
Downstairs, Danthalon's dancing axe. Upstairs, the Velveteen elixir. A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthalon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okay.
Welcome to Danthalon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Enthal. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Enthal's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Enthal has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Hey, I could be a paying customer.
To buy? You're already my favorite.
Ooh, you've got a lot of stock. Alright, let's look at some of these goodies, huh? Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives a 1d plus 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. That's really good. Well, assuming we fight gnomes or dwarves. Prey Decelerator. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows the target creature. Right? So this is for gnome and dwarf hunters, not for me then. Horns of the Berserker. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Bloodthirst. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn. That's really good.
Attention!
It's probably better than your helm, Karlak. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. It's pretty good. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Oh, that is expensive, that one. 3,680 gold. Okay.
What's cooking?
Let me work my magic.
That's 1,000 gold for these two. But I think it's fine.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends.
You could be wearing this helm.
Did we do any business today?
Not sure what we're gonna do with this. This is pretty powerful as well.
Is that blood? No, never mind. No time to rest.
And then this cloak.
Nature's servant awaits.
Maybe Jaheira? And then you could be wearing this cloak. I think it's fine. Okay.
This ought to be good.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
That was expensive, but
can't give up now. Should
pretty
mind my
good.
step.
Wonder what's behind this door. And what's up here as well?
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
Okay, the harpers are down there.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Okay. Just alchemy stuff. I mean, I've got shitloads of alchemy ingredients where I could create a lot of elixirs. Tadpole elixir. Yeah, let's craft that. Elixir of vigilance. I think they all have separate ingredients, right? So it's like the key ingredient is different between them, so you don't have to worry about like using it for one elixir and then worry about not having it for something else. Elixir of universal resistance, that's pretty powerful. Yeah, I've got so many different potions, elixirs and whatever that I can craft. Quite insane. I'll never use all that stuff, you know, like literally. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle?
wait, how do we go?
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
Oh yeah, here. No. Wait, there must be another entrance, right?
What are you getting at? We've got the tool for the job. You told me the armor was...
Where am I supposed to go? Here. Oh yeah. Okay. What's this do? Oh. Okay.
Let's get going.
Harpers?
Dinner with my parents.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus.
Something's not...
Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Let's try and detect thoughts.
Jaheira will see through them. She must. She's fought doppelgangers before.
Doppelgangers, huh?
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Ah, battle time, huh?
Under their noses.
Let's rage. Wow. Grand Slam. Let's try this first. Got the damage.
No better moment.
Alright, Jaheira, it's your time to shine. I guess. We should have used Longstrider. Oh, they are surprised actually. Well, in that case, you guys are kinda doomed. Where should I go? I don't know. I can just hide, right?
No choice but to keep going.
You're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage now. As demonstrated.
Let's try.
You know I could do that as well. As a bonus action.
And claw.
I mean, to be fair, Jaheira, your spells are not very good. You know?
Let us see.
You missed. And completed.
Step to it. More orange doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers dead?
Let's look at your spellbook, Jaheira. Well, maybe let's talk to the guy first and then we'll look at your spellbook.
Not wearing armor to meet my mother.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin. While smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else? This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in that. Go home to your mother and leave the task to us.
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Light on my feet.
Orin and her doppelgangers, huh? I need to sell this stuff now. There's scrolls, there's everything here. I'm about to get some money back from that guy. Right, Jaheira. Let's have a look at your spellbook here. So first of all, Long Strider should be on everybody, right? It's a ritual spell. Okay. So animal friendship, not that good to be fair. Good berry, that could be interesting. Let's try that. And now give that to Karlak.
Making me sweat.
Okay, really bad rolls there.
Ready and waiting. Well,
But
certainly
whatever.
waiting.
Level 2. Heat metal, that's not a good spell. Spike growth. Moonbeam, that's probably the best. Well, although heat metal could be used against the those steel guards or whatever they're called. Flaming sphere. Alright, that's useless. On level 3 you've got Daylight, we won't need that. Although, wait, don't you have something that... Shapeshifting... No. Okay, so daylight, not necessary for you, Jaheira. Level 4. I mean, some of these are for role-playing choices. I obviously know that Dominate Beast is probably not the best spell in this list, but just to make it a bit more interesting, you know, just to make it a bit more interesting. Otherwise, everybody will be running with the same spells, which is not what I want. Because then it's really boring. So,
I've got a long road ahead.
Like my Paladin, I'm not using any spells at all. Like literally, I just cast smites. And some of those are not that bad, I think. Elemental weapon, +1 bonus to attack rolls. That's alright. Magic weapon, that's even better. +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Concentration. Is this... How long does this last for? I don't know. Anyway, let's go back upstairs.
Another step forward.
Wearing armor to meet my mother.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But they harper no more. He's better off out of it.
Likely you're right. I'll tuck him up tight till I can ship him back to his mother. What are you going to do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose. What do you need?
What else? Will I ever use a rope in this game? The answer is probably no. Right, that should work fine. Got so many items. Okay, where to now? I guess we have to leave this area and move to lower city, right? So let's try that.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the...
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Oh, I've got multiple ways to get in actually, but let's go with this one.
Valyria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
You're good to go.
I'm not talking to any of those steel watchers again. They are going to detect my tadpole. Oh. Rock Fortress.
Halt!
Oh no.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash, we shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
So, Gortash's Netherstone. So the lower city is that way, right? But before we go there, I guess we should just stay here and confront Gortash.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that.
Worm's Rock.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Trial?
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
You're a stranger. I don't like strangers.
It won't happen, I swear.
Before the fire started.
Not the warmest welcome.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Detect thoughts.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel Watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but I are welcome to take a look.
Let's have a look. Okay, nothing that good, indeed. That's okay.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands. 2 dozen more fists.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning Steel Watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
That's not good news.
Tell me something I don't know.
Not what we wanted to hear.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling. The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier.
Passageway.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Can't reach this. Weird. Wanted.
Wanted. Iron Hand Gnomes.
All we can do is be patient.
He doesn't even look like that. Okay, well, passageway now. Let's see. Oh, that's the prison.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Eat all the onions.
Perception check.
Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Okay, so Floric is in Worm's Rock prison. I think we need Astarion for this job, right?
How high? Haven't sprouted roots just yet?
should I do here? Can you pickpocket? No.
Lightly does it.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Stuck short of a stop.
Strange room.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Hey, good looking. Shouldn't be too hard.
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Right, there isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
What do you mean?
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. Because I was playing the pragmatist, and writing my friend off for dead, then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
Now, what do we have here? Why is this room called strange room? Oh, storage room. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I was like, there's something strange in this room. No, it's just a storage room, literally. It is what it's supposed to be. It's what it says on the tin, okay? Just get out of here.
Sentenced to hang last night.
Hells. Gortash.
This cell is empty. So is this one. Ah.
It's over. He's too... You're too late. It's over.
Floric? Oh, what have they done to you?
I don't speak of myself, High Harper. I speak of the city itself. We came too late. It's over. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The Fist can go hang themselves. We're getting you out.
It's persuade. That should be easy.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
I'll try. But who's this guy?
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Oh, he doesn't want to get out. That's fine. How do we get you out?
I'm not paid to chat.
Huh?
Stay on my good side, yeah?
Without killing everybody.
Nah, they're making those metal beasts with 4 legs now.
Well, well,
So I've got an idea. We will lockpick the door cell. Okay, maybe I'll try again when this guy's gone. Because these guys are just, you know, they are city guards. There's no one here. They don't know anything about Gortash, so I don't think they deserve to die or anything like that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna open the cell.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Alright. Let's get you to safety. Are you following? Okay, excellent. Right, I need to enter turn base now.
Excellent choice.
And so Gale has a spell. Invisibility. Or greater invisibility. What's the difference? Huh? Is there any difference? Touch a creature. Turn a creature invisible. Attack against it, have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. Touch a creature to turn it invisible. Attacks against it, have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. 10 turns. Oh, okay. So this one. Condition ends early if the creature attacks or casts a spell. And here you can still attack or... Okay, well that should be sufficient then. Now she's invisible.
Still breathing.
So we're gonna exit turn-based and get out of here.
Find a way forward.
It works. It's working. You can't see her. Alright, this is really good. Okay.
Lord Gortash is expected.
Arrest us? They throw us in jail.
Calm down, dear.
Still alive.
Come on.
Progress.
Okay, I don't know how many turns we've got left, but...
This is far enough.
Alright, okay, cool.
The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why I fight in the first place. Truly, thank you.
What will you do now?
I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can.
Okay.
You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
The upper city is the other way round, but it's fine. Gather your allies. Florik is immensely grateful that we freed her and helped with the threat of at Moonrise. We are sure to have her and the Flaming Fist by our side when we need it most. Okay, that was good. That was a good little quest there. But going back here.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your
Is this the same entrance? Yes, okay.
Are they going to arrest us?
2 more fists.
There's nothing upstairs.
It won't happen, I swear.
Has to be more to this place. Like, how do I get there?
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll
I
be
spoke
home
to
in
a
no
witness
time.
who says you entered the house before the fire.
The people.
You've been seeing that flame. You were still here.
Alright, okay, so there's a ladder there.
I
Let's
don't
see.
know, dear. I don't know.
Lord Gortash
All we can
is
do
expecting
is
you.
be patient.
Alright.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Ooh,
Please make
it's
your
the brain.
Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Okay. Mizora. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Let's bring Wyll to this then. Who's out? Jaheira, I think we've done your bit. Although we need to find Minsk somewhere. Who's out? Not Karlak. Is Gale out? I think so. My friend. Let's just make sure you don't have anything. Oh, I need to take this off you. Give it to Jaheira for now.
No one's stopped me yet. Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
Or actually,
Very well.
I don't know. I think Jaheira is the one that is gonna be out. In which case, you need to give the clown parts back to Gale.
Looking ahead.
Yes?
Oh, you mentioned there might be another way to find Minsk.
There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then. You're sure?
I am sure. You're in.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. That's the...
Where am I needed?
So we're gonna test these gloves. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity.
All's well that ends.
Not as bad as it could have.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Okay, Mizora.
Your way to the audience chamber.
Every juke's just the same as the last. If it isn't little Wyll, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Oh. Nothing to say then, huh?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
Well, Lord Gortash is not necessarily on your side.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the hells if it weren't for him.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
We've got a cook here.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
A busy cook. Like that.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
That was a misclick, sorry. Nothing here really. Let's get down.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Sorry, these jukes are working me to the bone.
That should tell you something. What? Every juke's just the same as the last. Sticking up for each other.
Anybody here that's worth talking to? I don't think so. This is interesting.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
I don't think I... Well, let's pull it, see what happens. Oh, okay. There is another way to get to the prison then, huh? Cool. Ooh, there's more. More to explore, huh?
how you go.
There is a trap here.
Hey, good looking.
Wait, where is that trap? I thought the skeleton was the trap.
What to do?
Chest is locked.
Fiddly things.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Oh,
What a charmer.
we need to disarm. That didn't work.
Well, in it.
And it dealt a lot of damage as well. Just so you don't forget. Okay. I mean, probably not worth, but whatever. Now we're all low. I have to use lay on hands. Where is more? Where is Wyll anyway? Why are you there? Make the jump.
These things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Now Karlak's stuck.
Let's march.
Jump. Well done.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That took the edge off.
Swift as my
where
feet
is
can
this?
carry me.
Is this where the guards are? I think so. Okay, I don't want to go there then. What's the point? And what about this area?
My old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
Ah, cool.
Did young Wyll ever catch anything?
Only a few head colds, and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
Anything here? Oh yes, there is something here.
I've got a long road ahead.
The camera is not very good here.
These things have stayed interesting.
There's a key here. And what do we have here, huh? Wyll is stuck again. Oh, you know what to do, Gale. Oh, I can just go here. There's a way to just climb down through these roots, down these roots, but
Deep and move.
what else do we have here? I think it's just this chest.
I'm way too big.
Ah.
Away from Waterdeep.
Where is this? There's a chest here. Oh. Okay. It's behind this gate. Interesting. Oh, you're here as well. How is that possible? It's behind this wall. Okay, the prison. Maybe I need to transform myself into some kind of a creature or something like that. How do I get out? Through here, I guess, right? Oh, there is no way out by the looks of it. There's no way out. What the hell is this? It's just a prison, right?
Ever gets done.
Yeah.
Gortash.
And where am I again? Alright, okay. So there is this wall here. That's not really a wall, just an illusion. Maybe I should go back to prison then and open this chest. Not right now, though. But soon.
Light on my feet.
Okay. It's interesting. I can't pick this one up. Pact. Interesting. Very interesting. This is probably where the coronation is taking place, right?
Soldier. Almost.
Still alive. So that's progress. Moving in.
Oh shit, there's a guard there. Oh, they don't care. So Gortash is behind this door, I reckon, right? Okay, well, let's go back to Wyll, who's stuck here.
Best foot forward.
Is there anything else here that we missed? I don't think so. Okay, why don't you join others?
Looking ahead.
Let's do this.
Can't slow down.
Let's go invisible.
An army of evil. And all. We must not stand idle as it burns the city to ash.
Yes, but
Port here. I will not mire us in endless red tape. Baldur's Gate deserves a true leader, not a council of simpering bureaucrats. That leader
You can't see me, but it looks like a fight is not an option. Also, I've got 5 turns left. I could just surprise them and kill Gortash. I wonder what would happen if I do that. We're gonna try that. Okay, what's behind this door then? Still have 2 turns on the paw. Okay, it's just another door to the same place. There is too many of them in there.
No time to
There's too many
my stab.
Steel Watchers. We don't.
All's well that ends.
We could maybe kill Gortash, maybe, and then die. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. I also tried.
Your desire.
I went there with Gale. And tried this, and that resulted in
Still alive.
me losing the game. It literally, as soon as I pressed that skill, it was like game over. Your party has been defeated. So yeah, you can't do that. But you can attack Gortash and try and kill him. It's just not worth, I don't think. So let's just go back to the main entrance. Why am I
Gortash is expected.
using my feet when I can just teleport, huh?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Yes, I know he is.
It must be
Okay, well, let's just do it. Here we are, the audience chamber.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
I can see that.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Oh, we can just attack. I would say careful. The Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. Oh, really?
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Detect thoughts. Didn't work. I'll roll again.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
So he's not lying.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Who?
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp?
I knew it.
A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
It's that kid or the dog. What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Not much that we can do in this situation.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
We need to dismantle the Steel Watch first. You know? Without that, we are not in a very good position.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Look, his new title is not gonna help him once he's dead.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
We need some... We need a powerful ally to stand a chance in this... in this game.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son. Unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Why do you say this? Only the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Ooh, DC 2.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Raven Guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Raven Guard, the real Raven Guard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Nice,
We prepare an army of our
crossbow.
own. The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Next, we identify all enemies within our...
My purse is my most sensitive. Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Consider Gortash's bargain. We have to find the Steelwatch Foundry. This is the key here. Oh, we should return to Mizora. Good point.
They need some minor adjustments around the west.
Hail the Archduke. His safety is my duty.
Thank the living gods. Gortash is here to protect us.
Okay, I don't think anybody here has anything meaningful to say. It's also nothing up here.
My cousin tells me the Lord of Waterdeep have requested a shipment of steel to help defend against the Absolute.
But, you know, there is definitely a way just to assassinate Gortash. It's going through this door. I wonder if we could do it now. No, it's still too dangerous. Too many Steel Watchers. Okay, all these doors are red. So I can't do anything else here. Let's just get out of here then. Let's talk to Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Okay. No offense to your father, but we've got a bigger fish to fry. Like, there is a bigger game going on if you haven't noticed, so... Like, you know... We really need to focus on that, bro. What's this? Oh yeah, Raphael.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Another step forward.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Oh, he was trying to steal something, right? Persuasion check.
Please, that won't be necessary. I just needed gold. That's all. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home. You shouldn't be in here. This barracks is private.
Well, that's a bit weird. No resolution there, really. But... what if I wake them up? I don't really care about this guy. Whatever. Not that important, is it? Let's carry on. We have to keep moving. Wait, what's there? Oh yeah, okay. We've been there. Mizora is in the camp, by the way, right? So...
keep those feet moving.
So this is Lower City. But maybe before going here, maybe we should go to camp and speak to Mizora. Where are you? My little devil friend? Oh, maybe I need to rest. You know, maybe I need to rest. I can't see her. Anyway, who is...
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some...
who is the pretender? The shapeshifter. I reckon it's that kid. I reckon it's that kid over there. Or maybe even the cat, you know? Not you, right?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
I think that's her. What about you?
Mizora schemes with Wyll's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
Fate spins along as it should.
No, that can't be him.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Whatever business Wyll has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Well, I guess we're gonna rest then. Let's rest. Oh, where do I keep those normally? Here? Yes. I'm almost level 11 as well. Okay, I guess we can rest, you know. I think it's fine. I just need some... What's so heavy anyway? What's so heavy? Oh, this. 16 kilograms. Come supply pack. Do I have enough to rest? No. Almost though. Almost enough. Now I've got 81 out of 80.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The Hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Wyll. The cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Wyll.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
We don't need Mizora, and we don't need your father, to be fair. I don't care about him.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
We left our remaining concerns regarding Duke Ravengard behind us. Alright, you're free! But... at what cost, huh? Oh, she's in the camp now.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
He's not dead yet, though.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Well, there's also this part where we need to remove the tadpole, if it's even possible. And I'm starting to think that it's not.
Little Wyll's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? Why? I'm supplying Wyll with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
That's better. Oh, that didn't. Maybe it was the same answer.
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Okay.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Alright, let's rest then. Unless there anybody else wants to talk, huh? No?